Hi guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing the 2025 Year of the Snake predictions for those guys born in the year of the Ox. So welcome back my Ox friends. Let's see what this year has in store for you. The Year of the Dragon is now coming to an end and the Year of the Snake is now starting to phase its way in. Now Ox people, if you've been following this channel long enough, you will know have an affinity with snakes. They're in the same triangle, so we're looking at a very compatible year potentially. But let's find out, shall we? Because Ox individuals may face challenges in their love life this year due to that influence of the snake. It could lead to self-doubt. To overcome this, Ox people should observe snake habits and adopt a more civilized and honest approach in relationships. You just need to be blunt and brutal with this. Just get it out there, say it as it is. If you're married, then the Ox's assertive problem solving may not be well received this year. So flexibility and patience are essential. Socially, being open to cultural differences and appreciating others' sophistication will lead to harmonious relationships, okay? You need to be more flexible, open, go with the flow, and just accept things as they are and try and move with it rather than against it. Health-wise, you need to maintain traditional fitness routines and things like this. You need to be open to new ideas that will promote overall well-being and stability. It's about opening that mind this year. Ox people, okay? Career prospects look bright with potential job changes, promotions, and an expanding social circle, especially for those that are in politics or something around that sort of work sort of life. And financially, 2025 promises increased income, unexpected gains, and profitable business ventures with new family members adding joy. Effective communication will be crucial to avoid misunderstandings and ensure substantial growth. Okay, because in your love life right now, because of that Year of the Snake, you might experience challenges. You might experience there is a it could cause you to question sort of your own ability to win over people, to win the lover's heart. There could be a knock of confidence. Basically, you could feel less confident than you have done in previous years, like you're not good enough, like you can't get that person, like there isn't going to be a chance for you. However, you shouldn't let this distract you, you shouldn't let this defeat you, and you shouldn't let that affect you in a negative way. Instead, what I'm advising is to observe the habits of that snake and use this to understand it, and that will attract that potential partner. Ox and snake people are very similar in many ways because you are part of that same affinity triangle. So if you could adopt a more sort of civilized approach and become more comfortable with drawing in the opposite sex, then you can see yourself actually overcoming these hurdles and actually overcoming this as time goes by throughout the year. Learning the art of honesty in relationships is essential here. I know you're quite a private, secret-y sort of person. You like your business to be your business, but you need to open up. You need to open up. And potentially, if you are in a relationship or you are in a marriage or whatever it is, you should plan for children thoughtfully, ensuring careful consideration and deliberate decision making. You need to be sure on this, okay? Because in the Year of the Snake, especially for married people, as I said before, your approach to problem solving within that family unit may come across as overly assertive. It may be very dominant. It may be very kind of patronizing or condescending, like a teacher to a student. You need to remember that imposing personal beliefs in every situation might not always be well received by your family members. Don't forget that family and friends are two different things. Friends come together over similarities. They have things in common. Politics, religion, sports, or whatever, you have similarities. Family isn't necessarily like that. So how you see things, your beliefs, your likes and dislikes, not necessarily the same as those that are part of your family. Flexibility is the key here, especially when dealing with lazy spending habits or differing opinions. It's beneficial for you to make compromises when things don't necessarily go the same way as others, or your views don't align with theirs. Patience and understanding will strengthen this relationship, okay, both at home and at work. Socially, the Ox people right now, you should be open to cultural differences and appreciate the sophistication and punctuality of others, and this will happen over time. Embrace flexibility, okay, especially in social interactions, because that will lead to deeper appreciation of diverse perspectives and harmonious relationships in the long run. Your health this year is going to be dependent on how fit and active you are. You need to be highly disciplined, and you need to hold strict views on your health and wellness this year. The year of the snake, the influence of this sign can help streamline your habits, contributing to more stable health as per the as per that kind of like union coming together. It can stimulate a more stable situation for you. However, there's always a but. The Ox needs to remain open to public opinion rather than strictly adhering to their own beliefs, okay? As I say, open mind, more flexibility. By doing so as well, you'll be able to engage in a variety of different opportunities, sports, activities, things like this, which will only enhance your stamina further and open more doors for you. It will also provide opportunities for outlets and ways to express yourself, for relaxation and rest. By embracing this more flexible approach to fitness and being receptive to sort of new ideas and practices, this could lead to significant improvements in your overall well-being. Okay, so being active and getting out there and basically promoting that sort of health and vitality is going to have some great gains for you this year. The Ox this year, as we move into career and finance, it does promise to be a good year for growth for Oxes when it comes to jobs, okay, especially when it comes to opportunities within the career, advancement, and basically overall respect. People can see that you're a hard worker. They can see that you've got that drive, and you may be looking at promotions this year. You can expect an expansion of that social circle as well, just simply because of your influence and your recognition. There is a strong possibility of securing a new job, as I say, or experiencing a job change along with that potential promotion. Your hard work and dedication is going to be appreciated this year, which is good because you need that recognition, and that's going to give you opportunities. It's going to lead to new responsibilities. It's going to be a good year for you guys in general. So when it comes to careers, so for those involved in politics, you're going to see a increased sort of dominant or an increase in influence. But additionally, the long distance travel for work could be on the horizon as well. So you could be looking at a longer commute here. These opportunities and experiences that are opening up to all Ox people are obviously going to bring in changes, but these changes are going to maximize the benefits. You should remain cautious and basically think before you do here. Be very sure before you do something, okay? You need to be mindful and strategic, because your career advancements are going to be quite positive, and they are going to open up doors. So you need to be organized and ready for this professional growth and development, because financially as well, this is obviously going to have a knock-on effect. As you start to expand and start to grow with your opportunities, your wealth and income could also increase. There is a potential increase in income sources here, and unexpected financial gains might occur from other aspects, investments or inheritance, or sort of a lottery win perhaps, even from the stock market or investments, things like this. Your business activities are expected to improve, and new business ventures will also be favorable. The arrival of a new family member is a strong possibility, which could be something that you are planning, or could be, a happy accident, but it will bring joy and excitement, and it will give meaning to the career advancements and money, because you would be able to say, it's good that you've now got this promotion because there's another mouth to feed. So it is going to all kind of work out in a positive kind of way, or it does look very, very positive. Things that are going to bring you luck this year, my lovely Ox people. You're going to find good fortune with the numbers 1 and 4, and any combination of those numbers, such as 14, 41, 441, 114. Your favourable colours are white, yellow and green. Tulips are considered your flower for the year, and the directions north and south will bring you luck. Okay, so be aware of the directions in which you're headed for all of these opportunities, because if you're heading northward towards the town north of you, potentially it's going to be a good outcome. Things that you do need to avoid, however, are the numbers 5 and 6 and any combinations of those numbers. Blue is a unfavorable color for you this year, and avoid southwest directions. Okay, so avoid that southwest direction. We will, of course, be here every week with a reading for you guys using the Chinese Zodiac cards. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on your own readings for Ox people this year. As I say, it's been a pleasure doing the readings for you throughout 2024. So I do plan to continue it through 2025. However, if you would like a more personalized reading, if you would like to have a more in-depth reading and a bit more one-to-one, you can join the Patreon below. There is a link in the description where you can choose a manner of different readings, and they will be monthly, just for you. So check that out if you are interested. But as I say, I will be here every week with a reading regardless for you guys, and I will hope to get on and finish the other videos that will involve the affinity triangles, conflict signs and stuff like this, so stay tuned for those. Until next time, guys, love and peace.